So what I've done is I've baked my cake according to the package directions. I've used the watermelon cake. You can use whatever cake you really want. You can add pink food coloring. Just use a pink cake. Use green cake, pink frosting, whatever you really want to do. But like I said, I used the watermelon cake, the Betty Crocker watermelon cake that I found. And what you're going to do next is you're just going to take something. I found this off my little slap chopper. And something that's going to cut the cake small enough to fit inside of your mason jars. And you're just going to cut little circles into it. And yes, it's going to leave some leftover cake. You might have to push it out a little. I've also let my cake cool quite a bit. Still a little bit warm, but not hot. I found that if you let it cool, it won't crumble as much. Okay, so I've got all my circles cut out. And you're going to use probably about 2 of them per little jar. I want to say these are little pint jars. I call them jelly jam jars. But yeah, you'll probably use about 2 depending on your thickness of your cake. And here we go. You're just going to drop it in there. No, that didn't work. There we go. Just going to drop it in there like that. Make sure it gets in there nice and kind of flat. And I took my frosting and I added it just to a Ziploc bag and put a frosting tip on there just because I am a messy person and I wanted to give this a little bit of a cleaner look. As you can see, I'm not like anywhere near perfect, but you just fill in the little bit there. You don't want too much. Just fill it in and take another piece of cupcake and you can drop that one right on top of that. Press it down a little if you'd like. And you're going to take some more frosting and just give it a nice finish. And there's a hole in my frosting bag. I have a bunch of frosting coming out the side. I told you I'm not perfect. This isn't Food Network, people. So, anyway, you can see they're really cute. That's the top. What I'm going to do is I am going to take some Nestle's Toll House mini chocolate chips, sprinkle a few of those on the top.
Can we want to pour that in?
Yes, you may. This is my little baker's assistant. He did help me bake the cake. And just like I said, I'm just going to take a few and
Can we put some in?
sprinkle that on top when I make the next ones, okay? And that way it just looks like little watermelon seeds. You might be able to make them look better than I did, but I was just trying to do a quick little tutorial here. And the great thing is putting them in these jars. You don't worry about bugs or anything. You screw the lid on. And you've got dessert to go, bring it to the park, pack it in lunch, whatever you really want to do. So, there you go.